Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. This is your boy, Alex, with another video. Yesterday, I watched a nice video here from 88 Wonder. This is a real touching video. This was addressed especially for Kinetic Energy. I'm also a subscriber of Kinetic Energy. I've watched his journey for a little while now. I will play a little clips of it.
People, YouTube. This is a message to Kinetic Energy.
Let me fast forward a bit.
And the reason why I'm making this video specifically for you is because I've noticed how you've grown in the space from Steemit all the way up to now, because I follow cryptocurrency and different YouTubers. You know, I've seen your growth, and there's a way about you that is undeniable, where you have this humanitarian, sorry for the glare of the light, you have this humanitarian way about you. You want everyone to win. You want everyone to win.
Yes, this was a real touching video. This guy really hit the spot on how you should invest about crypto. I mean, not in terms of putting in money, but in terms of feelings, emotions towards any platform, any coin, cryptocurrency altogether. Basically, what he is saying is that Kinetic Energy is a very emotional man. He's a very down-to-earth guy. Yes, I've followed Kinetic Energy for a while now. I knew all the stuff he was in. I knew all the stuff he promoted, from eBay to Steemit, you know what I mean, back into some other programs. I knew how he felt about people in terms of giving away and helping others, dealing with those with gambling habits, his dad, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I've been following Kinetic for a while now, and really some of his stories are very touching, and some of the things that he believes in these things. I mean, all in with his heart. That's all I can say. Well, the thing is that this platform, cryptocurrency, is a trustless system. This is not created to trust any human, to trust any person, anything. And it's all a risk. But basically, this guy explains it so perfect. I mean, you should listen to this guy. And I will leave a link to this video below. You can watch it yourself. But anyway, guys, yesterday I was telling all guys about the Ethereum fork happening the 16th of this month. And meanwhile, there was a 51% attack on the Ethereum Classic chain. And y'all guys need to know what's the Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic basically is the original Ethereum blockchain. This sheet from coincentral.com will give you a more detailed explanation about Ethereum Classic versus Ethereum. A first look at any crypto market spreadsheet will show you two different types of Ethereum. One being Ethereum, which is ETH, and the other being Ethereum Classic, which is ETC. The two cryptocurrencies not only share the same name, but also share an interesting story that is one of the most pivotal events in all cryptocurrency history. The battle between Ethereum and Ethereum Classic is one of ethics and ideologies. Before, there were two different Ethereums as we see now. There was only one Ethereum. Since then, $50 million was stolen by an unknown hacker or hackers. And this resulted in two distinct camps of people in the cryptocurrency world being formed. Here's how Ethereum as we know it came to be and how it compares to Ethereum Classic. Well, you can go to coincentral.com, look at this article, and you can get the full intro, the full introduction to Ethereum. You can go through this whole, I will not read this whole article for you all. This is just a quick explanation of the difference between Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, why it was formed. And basically, a small group of miners from the Ethereum clan continue the Ethereum Classic blockchain, and that's what you see here today. That's why everybody's always being spooked when there are forks, because things like this can happen. Hackers, 51% attacks, so on and so forth. So on the Coinbase blog, this article was written on the 5th of January 2019. Coinbase detected a deep chain reorganization of the Ethereum Classic blockchain that included a double spend. So you probably would hear this from many other YouTubers talking about this Ethereum double spend and the amount of money that the person made off with, and the warnings that came from the Bitcoin maximalists. A lot of people from the Bitcoin camp was really happy to hear this news about 51% attack, because Bitcoin, during the history of Bitcoin, Bitcoin is known to be the most secure blockchain. Never had these type of attacks before, and that is one of the reasons why Bitcoin maximalists believe that there can only be one coin, because all of these other coins are not as secure and cannot be as secure because Bitcoin has a stamp of time on it, and that is one of the most important things about Bitcoin and the security behind Bitcoin. So the price on the Ethereum Classic right now has relatively be the same. I believe that a lot of these tokens are frozen right now on the exchange, so I don't know if they still will be tradable, but the price hasn't dropped that much as yet. But anyway, guys, I don't think that this should cause any worries to the upcoming Ethereum fork. The transaction should be smooth. Not saying that it can't happen, it cannot get this 51% attack. Tell me what you guys think. Are you afraid of the upcoming fork? Do you feel safe with your money on the exchange? Tell me what you guys think. Just leave a comment in the section below. Like and subscribe. I want to bring more content like this out to y'all guys. I will speak a little bit more on the platforms that I'm in another video soon. I know some of y'all guys are looking forward to hearing this. Anyway, this is Alex for Island Crypto, out.